What's up everybody, welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be discussing MGK and discussing what he's going to be releasing this year, where's his next album, Born with Horns, and all this news. So with all this being said, we're just going to dive on into the video. If you guys don't know, MGK actually tweeted out the other day, it was on January 2nd, that he's going to be releasing 2 albums this year. Now, we already know that one of the albums he's releasing this year is Born with Horns. We know that this is the next album he's releasing. Him and Travis Barker got tattoos of it. It's supposed to be more of a follow-up to Tickets to My Downfall, but a more like dark and grungier sounding version of Tickets to My Downfall. So something like Paper Cuts, I think, is a perfect example of what's going to be on this album, Born with Horns. Well, there's actually speculation and theory going on that Born with Horns will be releasing on March 11th of 2022. If you look at the calendar, this is a Friday, and the reason that this is even a theory is because on MGK's like Australian website, or at least on his website, if you go to pre-order the album Born with Horns, there's a little note at the bottom that says digital albums are only available to customers in Australia and delivered as MP3 audio files on March 11th, 2022, tracklist coming soon. So obviously we know that the first project MGK is releasing this year is Born with Horns, and it looks like it's going to be releasing on March 11th. We knew that he was going to release a project sometime early 2022 based off my last video. If you haven't seen it, make sure to check it out. We discussed in an interview that MGK was talking about this album. He said that right when you open your eyes in the new year, there'll be a new album. So honestly, I thought, and a few other people thought, that we would just be getting the album at the beginning of 2022, but looks like we're gonna have to wait a couple months into it. But it sounds like maybe near the end of the year as well, we might get another album. Now, I would say this might just be like an EP or a little project or something like that, and I don't necessarily know how MGK considers his projects and what he calls them all, but it looks like he's considering Born with Horns and the next thing both albums this year, which would be kind of cool because obviously he didn't release any project in 2021 because COVID happened in 2020, so he took that opportunity to tour for Tickets to My Downfall in 2021, so it made sense why no album did release last year. But I honestly don't think MGK even needs to release an album every year, let alone 2 albums every year. Don't get me wrong, I'm excited to see what we're about to get, and I'm really excited for Born with Horns because I'm a huge fan of the single Paper Cuts. But I did want to add one last scene in here that does involve MGK. He actually has a song, I think the actual name of this snippet is called Lost Sometimes. It's with Internet Money and Dro Kenji. This song is most likely going to be releasing in like 2 ways, I feel like. I think the main way it might release is on the Internet Money album that is going to be releasing sometime this year. We know that there's 2 singles coming this year. One's going to be a song with Youngboy. The other one could possibly be this song Lost Sometimes with Dro Kenji and MGK. Or this song might release on Dro Kenji's album on January 28th with or without you, because it could still just be Dro Kenji's song with MGK. I'm not exactly sure yet, but keep your eyes out for that and make sure to check out the snippet if you haven't seen that. But that is going to be all for this video, guys. If you did enjoy, please make sure to leave a like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you guys for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.